Welcome to the Super Facts Show on the Super Facts Network. Featuring St. Laz, who also hosts the popular web series Gem Pop, and music journalist Mark Walter Ward. They have discussions about hip hop, culture, society, philosophy, and everything else. Now available on YouTube and wherever else you get your podcasts. What up, world? It's the Super Facts Show. Your boy Mark Walter Ward. We got Tom Gist with us today. How you doing, brother?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on? I am amazing. How are you, Pimpin'?
Man, I'm feeling about the same way. Shit, happy, laughing. Earlier I was smoking. I was watching Better Days. My man Tom Gist, as well as being one of the illest lyricists in the history of New York City, released a hilarious movie called Better Days, which is now available on Amazon Prime.
Yes, Better Days. Better Days, the movie. The whole title is part of it. Better Days, the movie. Out on Amazon Prime and YouTube, man, getting a lot of love, a lot of laughs all over the world.
And you know, the thing is, like, it's kind of, there's kind of a dichotomy to it, because your material as a musician is somewhat serious, and you know, I mean, from social media, people can see your comedic side, but you know, like, I'm sure this isn't what people would expect.
At all. And I think that's why it's having the impact that it's having. People have never seen me, you know, like that. You know what I'm saying? My music, it's been considered like pain, on the pain side, the pain lane, and the emotional stuff, and you know what I'm saying, the real life stuff, and then to hit them with this was like out of left field, which is dope because it shows another side of me that exists. You know what I mean?
But there was some pain there too. Like in your career, you had a lot of people lie about supporting you and faking
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. The movie is a mirror of some of the things that I've gone through in my career, so that's why, you know, it resonates and it hits people, because I just made, you know, a little bit of fun out of certain situations that I've been in, things that I've seen, things I've gone through. And it's just like, man, it's tough to get support from your own people, but they'll support some crazy shit that they don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about support. I mean, as you can see, I got my bro Safe Haven tattoo shit on clothing. Like, I support my people to the fullest. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the message I was trying to relay in the movie, as well as the comedy.
Well, I was gonna ask you something else, but since you said that, I might as well ask you this: what's Guys? I like that Guys hat you was wearing in the movie.
Oh yeah, that's another clothing line. My bro A-Ron, my bro Els, they started a clothing line. It's called Guys Clothing. You can find them on Instagram, and again, same thing. Bros that I grew up with, people that I know. A lot of the clothing that I'm wearing, any of the symbols that you might not recognize, is all Black-owned clothing. All my own people, 9EVP, Guys Clothing. I got Worth a Pretty Penny on. I'm about supporting my own, man. Like,
and you had the dope Captain Marvel shirt. That's what made me wear the Avengers shirt.
yeah. So, you know, even down to the scenes, the locations that we use, those are all active businesses, from the photographer scene to the massage scene. Those are all active businesses that are people that I know and support, and just trying to get, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm coming to support y'all, but y'all can't cut my show. Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, got to add the comedy in the mix of them, but it's a message in there. Like, we got to support each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate you for having me on your platform. That's a form of support. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to have me on, but you did. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? So in turn, I bring you on my platform, and we cross promote, and that's the way we all grow. You know what I mean?
Well, definitely. Likewise. But, you know, back to the funny part, and you said, you know, you turn certain situations funny. Well, what made you think of T Sexy? Does he resemble a real artist? I mean, or what artist does he most closely resemble?
The funny thing is, to me, everybody has a T Sexy in them, but they just won't let them out. Like, I know I'm a little bugged out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like self-diagnosed. Well, I'm a little bipolar, but I can function, and I think everybody is. If you look up the definition of bipolar, everybody qualifies. And T Sexy to me represents freedom, represents fun, but he also represents a certain style of music that me as Tom Gist, I don't do. But it's considered popular. It's considered
but his songs still slap, though. That is a slapper.
So I'm trying to tell you, like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But it's not something that me as Tom Gist would do.
Right.
But I understand everybody has a different taste of music, and it's like, it was more so of like, oh, y'all gonna support this, but not support the message music, the conscious shit, the shit that I'm trying to get y'all, but y'all gonna support this wild looking dude doing all types of crazy shit. That's the shit that go platinum, and sometimes the more lyrical shit stays at 100,000. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in that category, that lane, like very lyrical, content driven, but doesn't necessarily have the radio or club hit. And it's like, damn, I'm just trying to show the parallels of what, you know, certain artists go through trying to make it. And I just wrapped it up in comedy. You know what I mean?
Word. So you know, it's T Sexy with the sexy chest. What's the most
Yeah,
push-ups you ever did at once?
It's T Sexy Chest Davis. Say the whole shit.
T Sexy Chest Davis.
Yeah, the whole shit. I mean, I can give you 100 clips if you need them. You know what I'm saying? I can do 100 clips for you. I never just maxed out and just tried to do 1,000 in a row. But I am in my personal life very big on fitness, very big on, you know, taking care of yourself and all that. So it's something that I do, and again, try to incorporate, you know, into the movie a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's definitely good. And I might play myself on this one, especially because I got a sports show. But what's that picture? T Sexy was in the video, the number 11 on the Stags football team. Who is that?
Which picture you talking about?
It's like a huge picture of a football player.
Oh no, that was just that was a picture that was in the studio, a picture that but the actual photographer did, like on his own personal time. That wasn't actually anybody that I knew or anything like that. I'm a basketball dude anyway, you know what I'm saying? So
I mean, me too. But I was like, man, is that somebody I should recognize or something? Like
nah. I don't even know who that was, but it was just there, part of the studio.
Who rolled better, you or Auntie?
Auntie for sure. I don't smoke. That's what I'm saying. I don't smoke. I don't drink in my real life. Like, okay. Auntie for sure. Yeah, Auntie for sure.
So I mean, you know, another thing about it, like it was good to see A-Mafia in there. Have you talked to? When's the last time you talked to A-Mafia?
I spoke to him yesterday. A few of my bro A-Mafia. You know what I mean?
How's he doing?
He's doing good, man. Holding his head high. He got a lot of big plans. So when he come home, hopefully he'll be home next year if everything go according to plans. And he's in great spirits, man. You know, I try my best to keep his name, keep his image, keep his likeness alive. Let him know that we miss him and we here. And I speak to him often.
Go check out that Tom Gist A-Mafia album on Spotify.
Absolutely. West Side Legends out right now. The Upstage out right now. Check them out. My bro got material out. Go support that. We need it.
And then speaking of people you work with, it was good to see. Man, I want to say it's A-Clay.
A-Clay, yeah, Artie Clay.
A-Clay, yes, and that's Saintville, right?
Saintville, yes, sir. All day.
So that's another great project. I felt that didn't get the attention it deserved because like not saying that there wasn't a level of musicality in your previous work, but I felt like, I mean, you said that some of those songs had been recorded like 10 years ago or something, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the musicality of that album, that Saintville project, was just, I loved it, and I wish it got more attention. Like you should, I don't know, is it on Spotify under the name Saintville?
Yeah, it's Saintville. We got a few projects on Spotify. Actually, Bars of Fire is the last one we just put out.
I wish it would come up under your name. I wish it would come up under Tom Gist.
It don't come up?
Nah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Maybe you probably gotta tag yourself in it on the official. I don't know the ins and outs of that, but maybe you gotta like tag yourself as the official artist or something.
Oh, okay. If it don't come up under Tom Gist, definitely come up under Saintville. We should have 2 projects. We got a mixtape out. We got multiple videos on the way. It just never stops.
It's good music. Saintville is good music.
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. My bro A-Clay been riding with me since day one. We go back to preschool together. That's my bro. Him and Mr. Meredith, we all come together for Voltron, and we try to make magic, man.
Word. Well, you know, that like everybody hear this, I'm telling y'all, go check out Better Days. It's streaming on Amazon Prime. If you don't have Amazon Prime, you can order it. I'm sure it's $5.99 or less.
Yeah. Better Days, the movie, is on Amazon Prime and YouTube. In case you don't have anything, it's on there. So definitely.
All right. So support that. I want to ask you a couple of things about your music career.
Sure.
So I was listening to your newest single, Legendary, and so you because you know earlier we was talking about this and I had some confusion. You shot dice with Alpo?
No, I didn't. The song is actually about the life of my bro Samuel.
Okay.
So it's like me. It's like me. I put a song together for him for his project that he got coming out.
Like
So
when Jim and Cam did I Am Dame Dash.
yeah, basically. So
Got you.
he did all of that stuff. He got his book out, The Makings of a Legend. You know, at OG_Samuel on Instagram. He got a book out. He got a documentary on the way. He got clothing out, and he did all of those things. So he met Nicky Barnes. He has a personal relationship with Alpo. He did, you know what I'm saying? He did time. He's a legend in Harlem. I mean, super duper official, good dude. And I just did the song representing him. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So
everybody make sure y'all cop that book.
Absolutely. Makings of a Legend out on Amazon. You can get it on his IG page and all that. You know what I mean? We got some big things in the making too.
Oh, and then I guess one last, I forgot one thing about the movie. Would you do a paid feature if there's someone else wrote the lyrics for?
That someone else wrote the lyrics for?
Yeah, remember you was in the dude with the gun? He had the his man had the polo with the ill American horse.
Yeah, like I showed you. That's a good question. I've done paid features where I write my own lyrics. Would I do it if somebody else wrote it? I doubt it. I'm real.
I mean, but like if it was like something ridiculous, like 100 mil.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take that check and run with it. But I ain't gonna hold you. I don't really move for money like that. So I try to put myself in a space where I don't necessarily need your money, but I might could use it. But I'm not gonna do anything for money. You know what I'm saying? And that's the message that I like to get out there too. You know, all money ain't good money. Cam told me that, and I didn't understand it for a while, but I definitely understand it now. So if somebody said, "Here go 100 million," and you gotta do this song, are you taking it?
Yeah, man, that's generational wealth, man. You know,
100 million. Yeah, we might make that.
Because then you can spend $5 million on publicists to get the taste out people's mouth. You good?
Clear it up, right? Yeah, you right. You right. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. You got that 100 million? Holla at me.
But you know, speaking of Cam, you know, actually, well, the first time I was ever aware of you was songs you did with Saint Laz, because you know this show is co-hosted by Saint Laz. I typically do the ones like this, and then we do shows together, talk about rap.
Okay, that's the brother, Saint Laz. Shout out to my guy.
Yeah, y'all got a lot of songs together. Like I encourage anybody look them up on YouTube. I mean, they must have been some of them from the mixtape era, because them things is dispersed everywhere. SoundCloud, Bandcamp,
everywhere. Saint Laz, bro, his work ethic, his talent, it's unmatched, bro. Like I thought I'd go hard. He goes super duper hard, consistent for years. He got, you know what I'm saying? He got seniority. He got experience. He got bars. He got beats. I salute him. I respect him. I fuck with him all day. So when it was time to do music, it was a no-brainer.
Word, that's what's up. So, you know, segueing back to the Cam. So when Public Enemy came out, that's the first time I ever downloaded anything off the internet. Like, you know, I wasn't too long out of being incarcerated, and I wasn't like, I never had no MySpace, and like for a while I thought that shit was for nerds and all that type shit. And but I was like, oh, there's a camera on album, and the only way I can get it is to download this shit online. I'm gonna have to figure this shit out. And you know, I got the jump, and I hear you on it, stand out. And like I said, I heard you a few times on some of them, because I would go, you know, being in the DC area, we only had go-go tapes. So I used to catch this Greyhound Express that didn't stop nowhere, it just went straight to New York. And I go to New York for a day and cop a rack of mixtapes.
Wow.
You know, keep ones for myself, and then sell the rest of them.
Sell the rest. Wow, yeah. That's crazy. That's dope. That Public Enemy was big, man. That Public Enemy was real big for me, man.
I'm sure. Like, I mean, that song with you and Pens is just called Tom Gist on it.
Yeah, Get Some Pens. It's probably the Get Some Pens joint you talking about. That's everybody, a lot of people's favorite joint. Shout out to my
I mean, like,
got a project coming too.
I don't see. I'm definitely about to get into Pens, but I don't see how anybody could hear that verse and not, you know, immediately identify who you are for the rest of anytime they hear you.
So I appreciate that.
So that's why I was guys. Oh, no doubt, man. I listen to that shit so many times. Like, it's cliche. I say it so much, but I appreciate y'all for the music. But what was your reaction the first time you heard Penn's music?
Oh, it was dope. I reached out to him immediately because I didn't know him before the tape. I didn't meet him before the situation. So when I heard him,
did you hear the songs first before they were released?
Nah, like I laid my part and I left. I thought Cam was gonna be on the song, but Cam, it is so crazy. He like, all right, this should sound better. Like Cam goes with what sounds the best. So you'll be
Yeah.
on the song, off a song, put this on. You know what I'm saying? He plays chess with the music. So when I heard it, I was like, oh nah, this shit sounds crazy. You know what I'm saying? And they did the same thing with A-Mafia. Like I didn't know Mafia before we got together on music on tapes with Duke the God. Shout out to Duke the God. So when I heard Pins, I was like, oh no, this kid is credible. This kid is dope. Kid is nice.
Yeah.
And we've been tight ever since. Like I said, we got a project that we're working on actually right now that'll be out very, very soon. We got some fire coming.
Oh, that's amazing. Like anybody who don't know, Penn's got some full projects on Dat Piff that are incredible. I think it's like When Animals Attack is one.
Absolutely, man. Those Attack is out. I think he got one and two, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to lie on the bro, but he definitely got material out there. Got new material coming. He's in great spirits. Everybody's just working, man. You know, this journey is crazy, and it ain't for everybody. So, you know, we have our ups and downs, but the real ones keep persevering and pushing through, and he's definitely one of them.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't never been too cool to admit I'm a fan. Like that's super tight to me. The you and Penn's got a jump coming out together. I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah, man. I got a lot of projects in the making, man. More St. Phil, one with Pins, one with my bro Vertical Jones, one with my bro Cage Green. It's I still love working, bro. I still love it after all these years. I still love it. And now that we have the movie lane where we can do our own movies and do our own soundtracks, it's like I'm reborn, bro. So I'm gonna give you some shit, bro. I promise you.
Oh, I believe it. I got faith. And then finally, before we get out of here, I want to show you a couple of CDs and records and get your opinion on them.
All right.
Especially talking about working quality projects. But you know, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you see that?
Classic, super classic. If that and the funny shit is, if they would have put that out as an album, that shit might have went platinum.
Oh yeah, at the time, definitely.
Yeah, that's how much love that shit got. Yeah,
definitely. So then, how about this one?
Of course, legendary. The God, shout out to my guy.
Super underrated. What was it like getting to be on a song with McGruff?
Oh man, it was again super classic. I didn't know. I thought it was just gonna be me and Mafia. When I heard the final version,
oh wow,
yeah. When I heard the final version and Gruff was on it, I was honored, man. Gruff is a legend. Gruff got a project out right now. You know what I'm saying? Like he got to be just legendary.
Oh, he's so underrated, bro. Like man, yeah. I wish people knew the song from his retail album with Mace on it, that Danger Zone jump.
Yeah,
that's one of the best beats ever. Yeah. Oh yeah,
Children of the Corn. Mace, he got and the new projects he got out now is with Stan Spit. Shout out to Spit Harlem. Niggas is grinding, man. So it's like it ain't over just because you might not have heard.
I heard the McGruff Stan Spit joint.
Yeah, they working, bro. I love it. So being on a song with them, I'm on it, bro. I got to do more work with them, to be honest.
Yeah. Nah, I love how. Well, I don't know if Harlem sticks together. I ain't gonna speak on what I don't know.
Yeah, nah, we stick together. We stick together.
I love how the artists stick together.
Yeah, we got to. We all we got, man. It's tough, man, but we all we got. Harlem is a very unique place, very competitive, and we all trying to get it.
Aiden, do me a favor, man. Pull up on Shice Bubs and try to get him to do some more music. Cause like after that every day is my birthday. I thought he was really trending super upward, and I know he's involved in mad other stuff, but I feel like he still got some great music left in him.
Shice is legendary. Shice got that wave. Shice know exactly what to do when you put him on the song, man. That's what I'm saying. Shice ain't your lyrical miracle going.
And that every day is my birthday though. His songwriting skills, like that was some impressive. Like
that's what I'm saying. Some people just know how to put songs together. Shice is one of them, man, for real. And shout out to my bro Uncasa while we on the subject. He got a project out, Vanilla Sky 3 that I'm on, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's working, man. I love working. I'm being part of it. I just love with everybody. And we outside, man. The Upstage 2 about to come. JR Ryder, 40 Cal. A-Mafia, hell, like it's never gonna stop, man. Till they hear us.
That's what's up. I know you're probably too humble for this, but you know, a lot of times when you're on a Dipset project, it's a refreshing change of pace when one of your verses come on, because you know while you obviously fit in well with the collective, you're definitely unique amongst them too, from
I
delivery
appreciate
to
that.
subject matter, and a lot of times it's like the perfect balance. Like what you like where they put you on the upstage was perfect. Like that it was sequenced masterfully.
That and I appreciate that. And the key word you used was balance. And I think they recognize that as well. Because I do have my own thing, I do have my own sound, my own style. And I feel like I get busy and we all get busy, but it's nothing wrong with being unique. It's nothing wrong with being you. And they embrace that. And that's what helps me stand out more. Like without their platform, I would not be where I'm at today. So for them to embrace my difference is super dope, man.
So speaking of get busy, unfortunately, I only have like two of your mixtapes. I mean, if you got any of them Jones left, I would love to buy copies. I've been
Oh
trying to
no,
find
I
them
make sure.
forever.
Yeah, no, I make sure. No, it's so much music out, bro. It's some shit that I don't even have, but I know people who got them. I'll send you links.
Oh,
Wow.
I got all the downloads, man. What white people
You
collect
on
shit.
time.
I
You on
be
time.
one of the physical joints.
You're a funny guy, man. Shout out to my bro Grafton, my bro Grafton Street Jewels, Opium Digital. I got an album about to drop called Eyes on God. It's gonna drop any day now. It's a secret album. You got to get it directly from us. You're getting the exclusive. It's not a game. Yeah, Crowd Blood. Shout out to Quan. That's the song on there. Crowd Blood is actually on the new tape. We re-releasing it as well. So it's dope. It's crazy that you got that, man. That's love.
I see you got Nino Bless and Joe Budden on here. Pens, Ransom, Two Sky Zoo
Mm-hmm.
features. J.R. Ryder, Shot Stimuli.
Mm-hmm.
For those people who ain't familiar with those names, those are top flight lyricists, and they ain't just getting on a song with anybody. They getting on a song with somebody they
Get busy.
respect.
Get busy, guys, all day. Get busy all day.
And then the question I want to ask you about this one. So, was you ever a official member of 730 Dips?
Nah, I wasn't official member, but again, it's all under the same umbrella. So Freaky Zeke is like a big bro to me. So that's kind of like his wing.
Right.
So affiliated all day, but not like an official signed member, but definitely affiliated. And
Gotcha.
Shout out to him. Wow, you got it all. You got it all. Yeah, that was my man DJ from I think that's from Canada. They put that mixtape together. Actually got a lot of love. They wrote about it in Double XL magazine and all that. So that's just a collection of a lot of songs I've done over the years.
Oh yeah, this is like the greatest of Dipset. Tom
Yeah, a
gets
lot
joined.
of
You got
yeah.
all the Cameron Jones. I see Laz on here.
Mm-hmm.
Pens, of course. Like anytime you and Pens link up, is magic. I see Artie Clay on here. Okay,
Of course, bro.
Saintville back in the day. And is that Bathgate? Billy Bathgate? Bump this
That's
Bathgate?
Billy. Yes, it is, my bro. We all day one from the same, literally from the same project, same area, same neighborhood, growing up.
Oh
And I
yeah.
got a joint,
How's
and he got
Bathgate
some.
doing?
Bathgate's doing amazing, man. We both, we get older. We both got married, got kids, but he got a project coming. Me, him, A Clay, we all on it. This is what we doing, man.
And I see De Niro on there. Is that De Niro from Skull Gang?
Yeah, that's Nero from Skull Gang. Shout out to my bro Nero. He got some shit
Down
out.
Raleigh. Yep. Check his projects out. Dat Piff, underrated. That man is a musician.
Absolutely. Salute to my bro Nero. Crazy. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's still working, but everybody on there, damn it, is still doing some type of music. It's there. You just got to go find it now. You know what I'm saying?
Word. All right. So now none of these got you on it. Yeah, nah, I don't think you on any of these. But this I just want to get your reactions to, and then we're gonna be done for real. So you can respond however you want. Rate them. Talk about memories, favorite songs. If you don't like them, any of that.
Paid in full. The movie or the soundtrack?
Well, it got the soundtrack. It got the all the old songs on
bro,
and it got the champion. It got all the new songs too. So it's the songs from the movie and the soundtrack.
Yeah, classic. You ain't gonna pull that up. You ain't gonna pull that up and think I'm gonna say anything other than classic, huh? Paid in full. That's Harlem to the death, man.
I mean, you might have had like a favorite verse. Like for instance, the Cameron verse on the "We Are the Champions" is one of my favorite Cam verses.
Bro, the whole shit is crazy Harlem, man. What you expect, baby? You know how we give it up. You know what I mean?
Got you.
Yeah. Bro, timeless classic. And that might be one of the best fucking album covers ever. Like that might be one of the top 5 album covers ever. I don't hate at all. Like classic material, man. Set trends worldwide, etched in stone. Top 5 greatest groups of all time. Period.
That must have been all you heard in Harlem. I remember, like, I was telling you about taking the trips. You know what the original motivation for the trips were them Diplomats volumes 1 through 5.
Those mixtapes had the streets on fire. This is what I'm saying, bro. And to be affiliated with something like that is an honor, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ask me, am I upset that it didn't go to it? Hell no. Like, hell no. I took the baton and I run with it, but being affiliated and being able to witness some of that shit up close and personal and learn some tricks of the trade and watch the dudes work, it's a blessing for me, man. So you pull that up.
I got to ask you one thing about that. Like, I've literally seen dudes fight over this before. Which one's better? If this was the CD, the red disc, or the blue disc?
Yes.
I've heard that. Like, the only thing I've heard debated more than that is Biggie and Pac, Square Biz.
Yeah, that's crazy. Which one you think?
The blue joint.
I was gonna say the blue joint too. Yeah.
But you can't go wrong either way.
At all.
Like, if it was marry, fuck, kill, I just have to be a polygamous.
For that you got bars. Oh, all day. Harlem World. Shout out to Harlem World. Shout out to Carter family. All day, man. Listen, we did some legendary shit in Harlem. And the funny shit is Mace actually came looking for me before Cam did. I just didn't it didn't work out, but Mace showed love as well, man. So shout out to Mace, Harlem World.
Shout out Mino.
Carter and Mino, all of this. It's all fit. And that's what I'm saying. Harlem's so small, everybody know each other. Man, we might not know each other personally, but everybody know each other. Everybody know what everybody doing. Everybody working, saluting each other. It's love in the streets when we see them. So legendary shit, bro.
I brought that up so I can tell my Mino story. You can go check out the Mino episode we got. But when I was a blogger, I used to have this blog, Drink and Dank. I mean, I interviewed you before, but I'm sure like you had hundreds of interviews. You might not remember it. And I went up to Harlem with my wife and kids in the caravan, and Mino meets us, and like I'm talking to him on the phone. He's like, meet me right here. So we go to the spot, and this man comes outside in a fur. It's wintertime. He come outside in a fur coat, some boxer shorts, a big ass chain with a big ass motherfucking pendant, and like brings me in the building, and he's like, your wife good, your wife good. And you know, they start watching like a Disney movie or some shit. She ain't here nodding her head. She remember this.
That's crazy.
And so we go up in there, and it's Bird Lady, Coke Boy Cheese, and some other people recording. It was like one of the most incredible shits. He played me all this unreleased music, and then like I ain't got hot up the spot, but he had somebody like watching my wife, making sure that she was safe, and that person could have ensured her safety from where he was standing at. And that was just an ill ass situation. Like, I'll never forget that. He came outside in the fur, no shirt, the fur in the box. I mean, because he was about to get dressed. Like, he wasn't in the house in the boxes. Like, he didn't immediately. Yeah. I mean, but that shows like he interrupted getting dressed to make sure we were safe. That's the point of that.
That's love. Yeah, that's love. That's how it's supposed to be too.
Yeah, no, that was one of my favorite stories in hip hop. You know, like a lot of times when you meet people that you listen to, well, probably not Harlem, because I've loved everybody I met from Harlem, but a lot of times you're disappointed. Like they say, never meet your heroes, but you know, I've always enjoyed my interactions with the Harlem brothers and sisters. But Bird Lady was ill.
Oh, shout out to my guy Santana, huh? Yeah, classic, bro. You ain't gonna get nothing but classics out of me, man. Shout out to.
See, I'm hoping you're gonna be like, I remember when I heard this, or this song made me.
Oh, you know what it is, bro? The shit was such a fucking movement. Like, I don't even know which songs is on that comparison to whatever you're gonna pull up next, because it was just a fucking catalog of fire, man. Like, there was a.
It's only two more. There's no more Dipset.
Yeah, there was a period where they just couldn't miss, man. You know what I'm saying? And I was around. Like I said, I was around.
Right.
I saw the successes. I saw all the accolades coming their way, and it was well deserved, man. They worked hard. They kept it tall. Never no sucker shit, and worked hard. And they had a sound and a look and a fucking a back end of Harlem that was just incredible, man. When they took the bus through the tour, like the tour bus through Harlem and shit, man, that shit was like the champion of the world came home, B.
And that's what's up. I wish I could have seen that.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, what's that? Oh, that's that McGruff. That's the Nabi, huh?
Yeah, talk about the
Legendary,
danger
classic
zone.
shit. It's a classic shit, and
Underrated.
And like you said, very, very underrated. But the funny shit is, I never heard him complain about it. You know what I'm saying? He always played his position, and kind of just waited for his turn. And the beauty is, it's still gonna happen for him. So
Yeah,
I hope what he's doing now sell 10 million, and I hope they go back and listen to that shit to understand where he come from and the roots that he laid down. Man, he got to work with Heavy D, rest in peace, and all the work he did over there was super dope, man. Shout out to McGruff.
Yeah, hell yeah, definitely.
Come on, bro. Iconic. Fucking iconic, man. I gotta rest in peace, Big L. Man, I got a chance to meet Big L. I got a chance to be in the studio with Big L. I got a chance to battle in front of Big L. So
yeah, what happened there?
Yeah,
man. Can we get all three of them stories and then we out?
Yeah.
Meeting Big L, being in the studio and battling with Big L. It's always good to have a Big L.
Mace came to get me to battle. It was a 2-on-2 battle. Big L brought 2 people. Mace brought 2 people. I was one of the 2. We had that battle, legendary. Call him shit. It actually might be part of his documentary that's coming out. I was in the studio with him one night, and I actually spit at him like on some battle shit. And he spared me because he could have killed my whole career, but he did show love. And I ran into him a few times in the streets because Big L was outside, man. No matter how dope he was or how big he was, Paul's on radio overseas, he was always outside and very, reachable. And always show love, always, inspired niggas to keep going. But he loved that battle shit. Like he loved that attack mode shit. So I tried to spit at him one night, like hoping that he would come back. But he was like, "You nice, shorty. You nice," and he spared me because he could have killed me. He could have killed me.
That's what's up. Shout out Big L, R.I.P. Long live Big L, for real.
Rest in peace, Big L, for real.
All right, well, brother, thank you for your time. Before we get out of here, obviously, go see Better Days, the movie. It's on Amazon Prime.
Please,
you don't got Prime, rent it.
And
then
go see Better Days.
What else would you like to shout out? Any socials, projects, anything?
Yeah, just again, Better Days, the movie. My bro, Mr. Meredith Films. My bro, A. Clay, Saintville, Wayne Flame projects out right now. Westside Legends out right now. Better Days, the EP is out right now. The Upstage is out right now. Just Google me, baby. Pull me up. We outside working, man. Shout out to you, bro. I appreciate the platform. All your followers, all your fans. Thank you, my nigga. For real.
No doubt, brother. You have a good one. Take it light.
All right, bro. All right.
The Superfacts Network, home of Jump Pop, SDE, and the Superfacts Show. Now available on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts from. Come check out St. Laz, G from the Shop, and Mark Waldo Ward.